recording it like this, it's so important to us. I guess it's our way of telling ourselves that we matter. That we mean something. Maybe some of the things we've done, and the friends that we've lost, hopefully it all makes a difference somehow. There's only one way to do this, and that's to go back to where it all began.
When? Shh. Last night, he came over to help with the shearing. Some sheep got out and Dad went after them, so we were all by ourselves for like 20 minutes. You did it in a shearing shed? In a bed of soft, pure merino wool. My God, you're such a newfool. You can talk, Ellie. But you didn't Steve at rehearsals last year. Oh, please, we never went that far. Now, pinky swear not to tell. Pinky swear. Is that not something you stopped doing in, like, 2nd grade?
Corrie's been my best mate for as long as I can remember. Whenever I had a problem, I'd go tell Corrie, and somehow she'd always fix it.
Right. So, how was it? Well, not how I expected. I feel different somehow. Like a real woman. I want to do more, see more. I want to be more.
Well, what do you want to do?
Well, how about a trip if we go back to school? I mean, we haven't been up the river in ages.
Sure. Maybe Dad let us have the Land Rover.
And maybe Kevin can come with us.
Ah, I see. You'd like to have more sex, is that it?
No. Well, yeah. Look, we'll get a bunch of us together, and if your dad lets us have the Land Rover, we should go further up the river than we've ever been before. Like, even up to Taylor Stitch, and all the way into hell.
Hell's on the other side of Taylor Stitch. Nobody goes down there.
Yes. So why don't you go up the river again? You always love that.
Because we want to go somewhere we haven't gone before. Make it a real adventure.
Well, why the Land Rover? Why not the bikes?
Or horses even. Make it an old-fashioned camp house. That'd be fun.
Guys, I'm not 10 anymore. Besides, if there was an emergency, wouldn't you prefer that I had the Land Rover?
I don't know, Ellie. That's a pretty big ask.
All right, well, like it or not, Dad, I'm turning 18 this year, so don't you think it's time I started showing initiative and independence and all those other good things? Come on. It's just a couple of days. What's the worst that could possibly happen?
But the show's on this weekend.
So what? You really care if your mum wins best decorated cake?
Flip.
I always pictured Kevin in 20 years being president of the Show Society and bringing up his 3 kids.
All right, babe.
With Corrie, if she got her way.
Anything for you?
And she usually did.
Ugh, please. Tell him he can go to the bloody show if he wants to. There's plenty of guys who'd kill to come with us.
Come on, who else can we ask?
Somebody fun.
Homer!
See you next week, then, sunshine.
Homer grew up on the farm next to mine, so he was kind of like a brother to me. He was always getting into trouble, both in school and out. The new police sergeant arrested him 3 times in 1 week.
Hey, Sarge, how you going? Good?
That didn't slow down Homer.
Right. Yeah? How's the wife? She good?
I think it was the proud, rebellious Greek side of him. He just didn't care what he did, or what anyone thought of him.
about that. Just you girls going?
Yeah, and Kevin.
Be good for you to have a man around. Do all the hard work for you.
Well, that's four. Anyone else?
What about Fiona Maxwell?
Fifi, out in the bush? Seriously?
Oh, gosh. You really want me?
Fee was the only person I knew under 60 who said gosh.
Well, no. But our parents said we had to bring someone along with a little bit of class. You know, to balance out all us inbred rurals.
She lived in town, but we liked her anyway.
Okay, give me a sec. I'll ask Mum. Mama, can I please go camping with the girls this weekend?
Camping? Out in the bush? Seriously? I'll admit it, Lee was an odd choice. He was always working in his mum and dad's restaurant, or, of course, playing piano. Everyone else thought he was strange. I just thought he was interesting.
Diane, may I take your order?
Oh, no, sorry, I don't want to order anything.
Is this for pick-up or for takeaway?
No, I would like to speak to you.
Your son Lee, is he available?
Do you have a menu? No. Well, yes, I do, but...
I don't want to order anything.
What do you want? I want...
Lee! Your son Lee, I want Lee!
I want...
Lee!
This is Lee.
Good evening. This is, Ellie Linton. I sat next to you in geography last year.
It was like it was on Tuesday, geography. I was to go with the,
Sort of, longish dark hair.
Yeah, I know who you are, Ellie.
Good,
Okay, well, some friends of mine and I, well, we're skipping the show this weekend, and we're going
camping instead, and I was,
we were wondering if, maybe, if you wanted to, I don't know, come with us?
or not.
No, that would be awesome.
Really? Oh, good, I'll put you down then. It was actually really
Well, look,
funny.
my mum needs me to go help out now, but, can you text me the details?
Yes. I can, yes, I'll do that.
Alright, see ya.
Bye.
Lee made it 6, but Dad said we had to have 8. Eventually, we compromised on 7, as long as Robin was the 7th.
Sorry, Robin. If it was just you girls. But with boys? Not without an adult present.
Of course, if parents ever had a daughter they could trust, it was Robin.
Well, the boys would be in separate tents, Dad. And besides, this camping trip isn't about romance or anything. It's more about getting back to nature. You know, we're all kind of cooped up in this modern environment, and I think this camping trip will help me to help my friends become closer to God, because we need to share a spiritual connection. And if parents were present, I don't think that I'd be able to reach these girls and these boys as much as I would like to. Yeah.
Like you're gonna, stuck in the back of your throat, isn't it? Trying to swallow it all down. Or just keep coming back up. On your Homer. I'll go now.
What stuff do you need? Oh my God, Ellie, look at this. What is this?
Who are you going to meet?
Hey, you can see Cobbler's Bay from here. You can even see the Heron Bridge. How far do you reckon we've come?
That's the easy part. From here on, we walk.